Welcome to the House Doctor channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about what to do when daylight savings time ends. You're going to save yourself a lot of aggravation, a lot of time, and probably a lot of money with some of the tips. Let's get started. It's going to be getting colder. There's a lot of things that you need to take care of around your house. You may not be thinking it's cold enough yet. It's not going to snow anytime soon. Believe me, if you take care of it now, you won't have any worries later on in the wintertime. So let's get to it.
Do you know why they call it fall? I'm not really sure, but I think it has something to do with the leaves falling and clogging up your gutters. Get them cleaned out and use a bucket. Make it a lot easier on yourself. Don't just throw it on the ground and then have to clean it up later. Big stuff and call it job well done. Finish up. If you can safely do it, get up there with a hose and rinse out the gutters and get all that crud and dirt and slimy stuff out of there so everything flows nice when the winter comes. You'd be surprised how much stuff comes out at the downspout when you're finished. Hose, we don't just roll it up, shut it off, and leave it here for spring. This is going to freeze up, crack, break over the winter. You need to drain the water out of your hose. Just disconnect both ends and let the water run out. If you live on a property that has a nice slope to it, you could stretch the hose out and let the water drain out. Otherwise, just slowly pick it up and get all the water out of it. The next thing you're going to want to do is get out your snowblower. I know, it's not going to snow anytime soon. It's going to snow sooner than you think, and you want to wait until that first snowfall to find out your snowblower is broken. Make sure it works. And oh yeah, don't forget about your snow shovels. Make sure you have them. Don't be one of those people who go to Lowe's or Home Depot at the last minute looking for shovels when it snows. They're sold out. Be prepared. I know, you're thinking, I don't have to cut the grass anymore. You probably don't. It's great. But don't ignore your lawn equipment. One of the worst things you can do for your lawn equipment is store them over the winter with gas in them. That ethanol is going to mess up your carburetor, give you all kind of troubles. Either siphon the gas out of them or run them until they run out of gas. You'll be much happier in the springtime. All you'll have to do is put a little gas in them and they'll fire right up. And don't forget about your car. Get your snow brush, your ice scraper, put it in the car. Maybe even a blanket or something, just in case you get stuck in traffic. You never know what people are going to do in the snow. And when it's cold, forget about that blue stuff in your washer fluid. Buy something good. This is Super Tech. Purple. Minus 25 degrees. No freezing up on my windshield. Now we're inside and we're going to address our ceiling fans. Might sound a little strange, but you do want your ceiling fans to run in the wintertime. Generally, you want them to run in a clockwise direction as you stand under it looking up. It'll help distribute the air throughout the room, and the room will feel a little bit warmer. You could set your thermostat a little bit lower and save a couple of bucks.
You'll know you have it right if you stand under the fan while it's running. If you feel the breeze, then it's going the wrong way. That's the summertime setting. Sometimes on the switch there'll be a little sun. That's for summertime. The other way is for wintertime. So you flick the switch and check the fan. Okay, it's going to be wintertime. It's going to be chilly. The nights are going to be longer. You're going to want to use your fireplace. Nice and toasty warm, relaxing. You need to get it checked. It's best to get it cleaned or inspected once a year just to make sure. If you're not sure what you're looking for, pick up the phone. Call somebody who knows what they're doing. Otherwise, check it out yourself. One of the biggest complaints that homeowners have is they have drafts in their house when it's wintertime. Best thing to do to check for drafts, shut off the lights, make sure it's daylight outside, and just look around the edges of the doors and the windows. If you see light coming in, that's going to be a leak. And you're going to have something that you need to fix. Usually just requires a little weather stripping. Whoa, see that light coming through right there at the bottom? That's a wintertime draft, ready to make your feet cold. You need to fix that with some weather stripping. Another thing that you want to take care of is actuate your water shutoff valves. Probably never heard that before, but it's something that's important to do. I do it every fall and every spring. Find your water shutoff valves, turn them fully closed, make sure they work, shut off the water, and then open them back up. Look for leaks. And then when you open it back up, don't leave it open fully. Just give it a little turn towards the close, maybe 1/8 of a turn, just so you don't have that metal on metal contact that can cause corrosion between the two parts, and then the valve gets stuck in the open position and you can't use it to shut off the water if you need to. The last thing, of course, that you want to do is change the batteries in your smoke detectors. But not just that, what about the batteries in your flashlight? You do have a flashlight in your nightstand, right? It's the middle of the night, the power goes out. What are you going to do? You got to have a flashlight. Check your batteries, make sure they work. So there you have it, a few tips to help you bring an end to daylight savings time. So that's it. Good night. Good morning. I don't know about you, we slept great last night. We got all that stuff done, we're ready for winter, and now we can relax and enjoy ourselves. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any tips, put them in the comments below. Share them with others. Thanks for watching.